Okay, so the other robot's gone. But he's probably just wandering around here. Oh, that's it. That's him again. He's probably just walks around in circles.
You'd let her manage your payload? What? That doesn't even make sense. Come on. Stop messing around and get back to work.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This little dude, like, unlocks things for you. I'm really glad I saved him. Like, it'd be interesting if you don't pick him up, what happens. Like I said, it's this game...
Forget it, Akers. I'm not playing with you anymore. As if chess wasn't boring enough. You just have to go and win in 4 moves or whatever.
Like, it really feels like that this game is supposed to have multiple branches or whatnot, but I don't think it does. I guess I don't need to close it. Nothing's gonna happen. Who's this dude?
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
Looks like she didn't get the signal off either. I'm sorry that you're not feeling too well, Lunariah. I hate having, like, really bad headaches. And the kind that usually have to just, like, take some Tylenol and take a nap for them to go away. So he doesn't look quite as barnified, I guess, is what you could say. Let me out. Okay. Where to next? So there's lights going that way, and there's tracks kind of going this way. We'll go this way first. Oh, no, that's where I'm supposed to go. Ooh, what do we have here? So the screen's shaking, that means that this is supposed to be a bad person. But I can't unplug him or anything. He's just here. I hate waking up with a headache. Those, like, refuse to go away. Okay, let's just go in. I think I need to kind of get out of... I don't know. Cut it, robot. Like, I both like the habit of being very meticulous, but at the same time, I also... I don't know. I'm sure it's very boring to watch when I'm, like, trying to find every single little thing. It's one of the reasons why I find it hard to sometimes stream, because I like grinding. I like yeah. Ooh. Take the power. I wonder if you collect them all, maybe that's how you get the true ending. See, my screen keeps getting... Oh, interesting. My screen wasn't very dark or messed up that time. Maybe it just... that's the cracks show how much life I regained or lost. Okay, you're a bathroom. I'll just check you out real quick. Leave the seat up for the next person. Okay, so I am in Delta, and Theta seems to be the big complex, and then there's Omega. Interesting. So I bet we're going to go to Theta next, and then Omicron, and then we're going to go to Tau, set up the launch for the Ark, and then we have to move the Ark to Pi, and then Omega to launch it, is what I'm thinking. And this shows depths levels, I think. So there must be a Zeppelin that goes from Delta to Theta. So I'd probably take a Zeppelin. Sounds about right. Okay, well, there wasn't anything here either. Zeppelin transport Theta. Let me just do a quick look over. I think it's funny you can sprint in water, but your jump height is like really low. Subnautica. The big problem with games like Subnautica is those kind of games don't appeal to me. I'm not a big fan of like super open world sandbox. In fact, I'm going to get flack for this. I didn't like Skyrim. I played it for about 60 to 80 hours because as soon as I got the ability to go around the world, I ignored the main quest line and just basically played the game for 60 to 80 hours. And then afterwards, I stopped playing the game for a day or two. And then I logged back on and I saw like I had like 30 or 40 quests, and I was just like, I don't know what to do. It was a little too open, and that's why I really like Metal Gear Solid 5. I think that's the perfect kind of open world where you have missions, but they're contained in the open world. It's just not super, super open, if that makes sense. Let's go this way. I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way or not. Follow the pipes.
That's a long drop.
Oh, I'm not going to go that way. No, that's not a Zeppelin. Yeah, but I mean, like, what I mean by, like, open world is that, like, there's no real ultimate goal. I mean, yeah, you're supposed to scrounge and things like that, but I can't get into games like Minecraft. There's another one called Undercraft that my brother wants me to get into as well. I'm just not a big fan of, like, Lego-type open world-type games. Wait, I've already been here. Is this another person? Oh, a lot of people dead here. Oh, green light, let's go there. Because I think I've done all that I can here. But I don't think I can get up there. Ooh. This looks promising. Oh, there we go.
Did you move the outer shields? No, the thin one, the yielder. Yeah, I know it's not technically a shield. Never mind, I found it.
Link established. Now what?
Why would you want to go to Theta? Why be a small fish in a big pond, you know?
So what do I do once I find a channel? There was another person on my channel. He really wants me to get into Subnautica. I might do it eventually. It's just not my big... Ooh, something big just flew by.
Tell you the truth, I fucking love my job. I love that Delta is such a tight operation. I get to try everything here.
So, link established 049. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, 049.
Yeah, just need a few more.
I think I've been in here. 049. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if there's something in here. I don't think that there was. I really would kill for a map. Loading the screens. Oh, this is the chest one. This didn't have anything. 216. Okay, so now what? So I have a leak established.
Looks okay, right? Yeah, it'll do. Hey, try the other one. It's not working. Got it. Hey, try the other one. It's not working.
I hope he's talking to me. Oh. He said got it. Okay, now I follow him maybe?
Hey, you!
Help me out here, will you? Looks okay, right? Yeah, it'll do.
So he said that that's the right one, so I... Whatever.
Careful, Brand.
Careful, Simon, careful.
Are we near the roller coaster tracks? Yeah. Okay, so... I have to do something with the Zeppelin, because I think I have to go up to get to Theta. Control. There was nothing in there. Bit in there. Oh, jumping so slow. Okay, Zeppelin transport Theta. I don't see... a way to call it. No buttons to press. There's nothing to do in here. Yeah, so it looks like that the Zeppelin... So I'm almost positive I need to figure something out with the Zeppelin, but it's just not... It's not letting me. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Sure.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess.
Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. I guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
The space carrier shipping malfunction from Highmont satellite. Frame components arc shell was sent to Pi. Delta evacuation unspecified to Theta. That must be. Oh, they lugged something. Zeppelins. Okay, so Zeppelin, Echo.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
Okay, so which one do I need to take?
Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
We'll see if this is the right one. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so I could send a Zeppelin to go that way or this way. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, so I had that was radio. Okay, so I picked the magic number. Wah wah.
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
And it's got unspecified cargo. Don't run away. You're my friend. Ah, I don't cheat. Oh, I can't jump in.
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
Interesting. I've been murdering so many robots or people or whatever.
Guess I have no choice.
Well, I'm not. I wish I could take it from this guy. I don't think I can.
Oh, come on.
Can I zap this guy now? Because I know he's infected. It must be this big guy I have to go after. Yeah, I'm almost positive. Aw, poor guy. Sorry. Good grief. murdering everybody. Sorry, dude.
I hope this works.
It'd be interesting if Catherine was the one who's been orchestrating all this, because she doesn't really seem to care that I've been murdering a lot of robots. What level is it now? Is it better
Thanks,
than 3?
Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.